Hello and welcome back to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. So in the last one, times 5 or 6, we did a bunch of side quests. We did so much side content, it's ridiculous. We're going to do story from here on until Kiryu's side, where we're going to do some Bond events and stuff, his memoirs, his life links, whatever is available, and then we'll focus on story from there. And when we come back, we'll finally finish up what is left, because there's very little left. I even wrote down to keep track of this, how much I've done. We did all of Dondoko Island, Sujimon, Crazy Eats, Sicko Snap. We did 44 sub-stories, 2 sectors of this labyrinth here, Hawaiian Haunt. We did all the exams. We listened to all the karaoke in both English and Japanese. Did everyone's Bond drink links, except for Chitose has one more that is locked for story reasons, which I'm suspecting there's some sort of, we're going to learn the truth about her before we can actually finish that one up. And we did all the romance subquests, except Mismatch, which I think might require us to actually do Mismatch. So I'm going to do that on my own time to prepare for it at some point. So that, with all that out of the way, we only have 8 sub-stories left in the game. And 1 romance option. And what else did I put? And one Sector 3 of a Hawaiian Haunt. So I think that's the only things we have to do left, period. And then it's just story from there on. I also wrote them down. If you're curious to which sub-stories I'm missing, 17, 18, 19, 30, 35, 36, 49, and 52. Those are the ones, like, if you know what they are, or, you know, you want to look up what is still left in sub-stories, those are the ones that I have to do left. So that's what we'll be coming back to, whatever they are. So we're good. Can focus on plot. Anyone who skipped right here because, you know, that was a lot of side content, I get it. Welcome back. All right, so I do have to point out, we accidentally forwarded the plot a tiny bit in episode 28. So I put it in the description of episode 28 if you want to see the little plot section in there. We went down the alley, and it triggered a cutscene / a bunch of fights, and then another cutscene at the end that told us to go talk to the tattoo lady. So we need to go back and talk to her. I'm so rich now. My God. I have like 5, maybe 600K in the ATM and like 750K on me. I feel like we have enough money to get through quite a bit. Oh shit, I have to save before we start. Alright. God, I've been so curious about this whole where is Akane thing that, like, it sucks that we put it off, but I wanted to do it before things get intense, so it was a good time to take a break, I think. So, what did you want to talk about? Let me be absolutely sure. You're Ichiban Kasuga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. And why are you searching for those two in the photo? Huh? These two? Well, the older one, Akane-san, I think she might be my mother.
Huh.
Except, now it turns out the whole Hawaiian Underground's after her. Even Yamai only just got recently called off his search. Her life's in real danger. That's why we gotta get to her, and fast. And you're one more criminal on her trail. What would you do if you actually found her? The plan is to get her to Japan. We have people that can move her safely.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. Look, what's your deal, lady?
Oh!
Be straight. Do you know where she is or not? And if I do?
Huh?
Seriously? You better not be jerking us off here. What did you just say, boy?
Pardonnez-moi?
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry for him, ma'am. Wait, what did she say? But you must have something to tell us, right? I didn't accidentally turn it on French, did I? At least one of you has some manners. Okay. Please, we gotta find her. That information won't be free. 10 grand. What? The whole Hawaiian underground, you said. That means it's worth a pretty penny. You stupid old... Or walk away. I'll see if the gangs cut me a better deal. You haven't offered this to anyone else, have you? No. Congratulations, you're the first. Miss, you really don't want to take this to those guys. I think she is protecting them. She's just doing a thing here. The gangs here don't negotiate. They're more likely to torture the info out of you. Not even Pelicana's trustworthy. So, hold on. It's 10,000 you want. That's a lot, but it's not... At least it's not like 6 figures a lot. It's fine. It's fine. It's doable then.
Okay.
The Kane-san's life at stake? Yeah, we'll make it doable.
Ichiban.
Whoa, come on, man. You're not really considering this, are you? It's a risky bet, I know, but... Shit, we're out of options here. Scrounging up that kind of cash will take time, but if it's our best chance, we'll get it done. What are you talking about? You know how much money you have on you? Fine, if you say so, let's get to work. Oh, and before anyone else asks, I can't use my name for a loan. All the banks already know I'm no good. Yeah, I figured. Don't worry, we'll find a way. We actually had 10 grand before we even came back, so this was never going to be a problem. Do you want to discuss how you have no money? A good thing we did those side quests. Well, you bring the money. Yeah, it's all here. Oh no, we're poor now. Huh. Look at that. What, you surprised? I told you we'd get it done. And that's our end of the deal. Time to hold up yours. One question. Is she seriously ignoring me? What is it? You were right that if I took this offer to the gangs, they'd torture me before paying. Why didn't you threaten it out of me too? Look, we may be in a race with the bad guys and everything, but let's just say I want to be able to look Akane-san in the eye without knowing I'd messed up some old woman to find her. I mean, I considered it. You know, for a second or two. If you tried, she'd have beaten you senseless. Tomorrow night, the docks near Harbor Street. Is that it? You'll see for yourself. Now be quiet and go. You really are the bossiest old... The docks near Harbor Street. Got it. We'll be there, man. Yeah, let's head back for now. I'm exhausted. Careful out there, okay? Keep your head on a swivel. The docks, huh? Who would have ever guessed they would be... Isn't this where I said she was? Or did they mean here? These are the warehouses. I would consider this the docks. Rest up at Revolve, okay. When did I call it? I think it was before the side quests. It's the only place that's locked on the map still, so... Ooh, hello. Oh, I have all your stuff. I'm gonna start going into shops and just buying one of everything. Hey, passion hit 10.
Going out there.
You?
Aloha.
What'll it be? Okay.
Thank you.
I think I have to max out all the rest of my buddies before she'll give me something. And a rest. Now I make a daytime. Oh my god. Now we could technically do all the things.
Yo.
Well, it's after dark. Better head to the meeting spot. Wait a minute. Where's Chichan? Yeah, good question.
Damn it.
Sorry, I'm late. Hey, it's dangerous walking around here alone, you know. I said I was sorry. Nah, all good. You were in a call, huh? Anyway, let's get moving. Why didn't they show her face there? That was weird. I'm just checking for her last walk and talk now because I have a God damn it, I knew it. I don't know when it's going to be nighttime again. Ever. This probably needs to happen before we go do that. I know it's a little detour, but the game isn't very, like, straightforward with night-day cycles, so... until we beat it, of course. This is a nice place that he wanted to go to, though. Drinks with Adachi quick.
There's nothing like an ocean view to go with some wine. Makes it taste even better.
You can see the ocean?
Wow, you sure look happy, Adachi-san.
Heck yeah, I am. Always better to live happy, am I right? I mean, you're winning in life long as you're having fun.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, I've been to all sorts of places ever since I met you. Even took a trip to Osaka, too.
Oh, we sure did. Now here we are, two pals having some drinks in Hawaii.
We're a long ways from home now. You know, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to call ourselves travel buddies. Hmm?
Isn't that kind of an exaggeration?
Nah, we just gotta make it happen. Let's go on even more trips. All of us.
I mean, I agree.
Paris or, New York would be great. Any places you want to visit?
Me? I don't know.
Ooh. I'd love to visit Okinawa.
I'd love to visit Okinawa one day. Kiryu-san said it was a great place.
No doubt. And the local specialties are to die for, too. Soki-soba, chinsuko cookies, Okinawan donuts, and can't forget the awamori. Great. Now I'm starving.
Oh, sounds like we're both gonna gain some weight over in Okinawa. Oh, the sea breeze here feels real nice. And the ocean's damn gorgeous at night, too.
That makes for a nice photo op, huh? Actually, why don't we take one? Huh? You in, or what?
What? Me?
Yeah, I mean, we're already here and all. Hell, count me in, too.
Hey, I like that one.
Okay, that was a pretty good shot. Maybe we ought to go around taking pictures more often.
Definitely. Let's just keep at it and explore where we can.
Sounds good to me.
Friends forever? Oh, I think we already had friends forever. Oh, look at it go. All right.
Koichi, step.
I kind of want to throw in some more skill inheritance for you guys quick. Hold on. Oh my god, poor Adachi. I have not had anything on him for so long. Now, the good news is his samurai is lacking a good grapple move. Actually, he doesn't have any grapple or knockback, I don't think. So, Drunken Fist is okay, but I can't guarantee that he'll be drunk. I feel like this is enemy area grapple. It's just too good to pass. I'm doing Monkey Flip, and it's cheap as hell. Why not? He got a bunch of stuff from here. He already has a fire move though. Let's do AoE water. Abnormalities? Okay. This is a good one actually. Despite Eric already having those. Okay, we already got yours set. You could use a second knifing move. Or a distance move. That might be good. He is like attack based, so I think this might be best for him. But if I could get enemies to bleed and may inflict bleed, then Adachi would be able to easily use Shadow Cleaver on his own, which deals more if they're bleeding. So that I could like I could almost, you know, make them work together to do it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. All right, we're good, and they still haven't hit 30, so. Anything else I need to do to prepare ahead of time? Right, I need to upgrade his gun because I swapped it. All right, considering this one's a little weaker than the aqua shooter, if I want to swap this over, I need to strengthen this. So let's try to get you to 10. Maybe 20? Okay. That is going to be good. Hell yeah. And then I can also... Ah, shit, it's 30 for the... I can only have one brand on. I could give him electric damage up, but I think critical hit rate might be the best. Greatly increase MP absorption on basics? Damn, is that new? Greatly boost basics. He doesn't use basics that often. He uses quite a few debuffs, but I don't know. Overall, stat buffs, blunt, gun attacks in general. I think this might be the best. Yeah. I mean, it's a gun.
Thank you.
Let me just check now. You're gonna auto. There we go. She's got a very bad weapon on. And I wish I could do something about it. I think I might,
Welcome.
depending on, like, it might say 4-star recommended for the next dungeon. This may be a dungeon. I'm just getting that feeling. I can't currently craft anything for her, but I could go look for one of these three. That is a lot of money. Damn. 140,000? Let me see if I can go find the housekeeper's mop quick. All right, well.
Welcome.
I found a weapon, but it turns out I can't upgrade it. I tried to see if I could. I could not find housekeeper's mop, so, I mean, it's a 6-star, so I'm assuming finding the prerequisite isn't exactly easy, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I have no idea. This one, I did find the original weapon, but I cannot get enough ice crystals. I traded in everything I had, and it was only 11 crystals, sadly. So, unfortunately, we can't make that right now, but I can upgrade the current weapon, which is, I mean, this is literally like so much better than the last one. It just doesn't have fire on it, which kind of sucks. But what can you do? I'm just gonna throw all these into it, see what we end up with. +2. Oof. It's fine. It's fine. I'd rather have that much more damage in magic than fire and burn attached, you know? I just rather would. Oh, I didn't check to see. Oh, no, maybe. Hold on. Well, I had a few things that were duplicates that I could trade in, but that's not even going to equal. Oof. Well, we hit +3. Just a little more damage. Okay. I'm gonna have to start farming some things. Mostly Hawaiian Hunt. If I would have just farmed for Robodiscs, I could have gotten that upgrade there, but that's a lot of time and effort. And I was too busy putting it into other things like making money. We still have, after buying that, it was a $140,000 mop, which, whew, I would never spend that in my entire life, in real life, but. Ow. Oh, do we have to sneak across like that? Either way, we're still good on money. Hold on, is that a Dondoko person? Or is that fishing? That's fishing. Okay. She's not here yet, huh? Or she took the money and played us like the dumbest assholes on Earth. Keep that annoying voice of yours down. Jesus, you scared the shit out of me. I thought you were a ghost. Lady, we've done everything you've asked us to. Where's Akane-san? First of all, here.
Hmm?
Huh? This is the 10 grand we paid you. I'm not so hard up that I've got to exploit the dumbest assholes on Earth.
Huh?
Huh? Then why the hell did we get all this in the first place? Haven't you ever heard of putting your money where your mouth is? Just a little test of mine. I guess I appreciate you being careful. And giving it back. I didn't need it, but thank you. A boat! Get in.
Hey,
This is-
lady, where are we headed? The sun's going down. Whatever then. I'll just sit here. Could use the shut-eye.
We're here.
We are?
Excuse me, what do you mean we're here?
Yeah, it's the middle of the ocean, lady. Oh, bursting for a piss, too. Don't you dare pee in my boat. Right there. See it?
That a cruiser? Here it comes.
Listen,
Okay.
right now, we're short on faith, but shorter on time. Trusting you is a gamble. For your sake, don't let me regret it.
I'm not sure I get you. But when someone bets big on me, I pay off.
Hope so.
Hey, how about you talk straight with us?
Best place to hide a tree's the forest. Here, we've got something better. We keep precious cargo at sea.
No kidding.
So, she's been hiding on a boat? Oh my god.
Lonnie?
Akane-san?
I suppose I should say hello. Ichiban Kasuga-san.
Oh. It's Mom.
Now it makes sense. Hiding out on the ocean. Bryce was scouring the city, but they were never there. And you were the old woman's contact this whole time.
You watch your tongue talking about her. When she was a Palikana volunteer, she did a lot of good for people. You don't want to find out how far I'd go to protect her.
So this is who Bryce is tearing up the island for?
It's okay. Introduce yourself.
I don't know if it's okay.
Nice to meet you. My name is Lonnie.
My name's Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga. It's nice to meet you too, Lonnie.
Thank you very much.
Which means you're Akane-san, aren't you?
That's right. Akane Kishida. I appreciate all you've been through. Just for my and Lonnie's sake. I'm very sorry.
Hey, everything we did was our choice.
Yeah, you got nothing to be sorry for. Besides, you're Kasuga's mother, aren't you? We'd have followed you into hell itself. Your boy here knows how to inspire folks.
I'm so very sorry. How troublesome must it be to have an old woman interrupt your life, claiming to be your mother?
To be honest, it still hasn't sunk in. I'm not really sure how to process all this stuff.
Don't worry. That's a very normal response. Sawashiro-san knew that I was being selfish, reaching out to you. I had to beg him before he'd do it.
That was serious?
Still, thank you for finding me. It's good to meet you.
Oh, come on. This is embarrassing. Akane-san, it is okay to call you that, right?
Of course it is.
There's a lot we should probably talk about. But right now, your safety is top priority.
Yeah, now that we're back on land, who knows when Bryce might sniff us out.
Say, Lonnie, have you ever been to Japan?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, Akane-san's gonna take you there, all right? It's colder than it is here, but the food's great.
If we go there, Akane will be safe?
Yeah, Akane-san can rest easy, and you won't have to hide anymore.
It's true. Japan's a nice place.
Okay. Then, let's go.
All right, we should get moving. Thankfully, the Daidoji faction's here. We've got a lot of pull back home.
Daidoji?
Yeah, they can get you and Akane-san to Japan in a snap. That sound okay to you, Akane-san?
Mm-hmm. Kyo-san and I knew that we could only keep hiding for so long. We'll put our faith in you from here on.
Kyo-san?
Ahem.
Great name. It suits you. Sorry, we probably should have asked.
Don't wear it out.
All right, I'm gonna make the call. Hold on a second.
Hanawa?
Yeah, he said he could arrange a flight out for us.
Oh no.
Let's hope these guys are as good as their word.
Chitose, everything good?
Oh, yeah. Don't mind me.
Yeah, make sure it's ready. We'll bring them by soon.
Hanawa's place is kind of far from here. Think you could get us a ride? The Daidoji safe house is the best spot for Akane-san and Lani right now.
I can get you something sturdy, bulletproof. Driver to go with it too.
Just say the word. You may not know this, but I was a hell of a getaway driver back in the day.
You may not know this, but I'm a former cop.
How about that? Guess we'll just leave the past in the past for now.
Don't mind if we do.
There are a lot of concerning things about to happen. I did not expect us to just try to send them to Japan right away. Uh-oh. All right, the boys are bringing the car around. Car by now. The car by now. Take care of whatever you need before we leave. Just give me a holler when you're ready. We'll need to be prepared for anything from now on. What do you mean, like... dungeon? I will talk in a sec, but I should probably save before that. Oh, you son of a... That is a nighttime... Oh, this is a nighttime quest too? Uh-oh. I don't want to interrupt the plot. I really don't. There's gonna be another nighttime thing in Hawaii, right? There has to be. Oh boy, I will redo everything if I have... No, I won't. I will just save sub-stories for post-game if I can't. If there's no more nighttime period. There's no way I'm doing it right now, though. I'm too concerned about this. Let me save. All right.
Off we go.
I'm not ready. The things that concern me. Chitose stepped away and she was late meeting up with us. She seemed very whatever about that. Someone she informed is going to attack us. I think she might be working with Bryce. I don't think it's willingly, though. I don't know, otherwise it feels like she wouldn't be a permanent party member. We would absolutely lose her if she was, like, willingly working with Bryce. But I have a feeling that that's what's going on there.
We're in full...
Hanawa, at the beginning of this chapter, we think is dead. I mean, he might end up dying here, and I'm a little scared that he's going to end up dying. But all we know for sure is they said, you're going to call the guy you trust, right? Namba said that to Kiryu. And then we found the phone, but he didn't say, like, Hanawa for sure. Namba just assumed. So it could not be Hanawa. But we saw face down, someone bleeding on the rug. This just isn't going to work how we'd hope. You're not going to give me any, like, requirements?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Huh. Oh boy.
Say, Akane-san, mind if I ask something? These people, why are they after the two of you?
It's this. It's what Lonnie's carrying.
Huh?
Lonnie, would you show him? It's okay. Kasuga-san's someone you can trust.
It kind of sounds like she's in a different room.
A pendant? That's Polykhana's insignia.
It is.
I've seen this before somewhere. Oh. Before. Bryce was wearing one that looked like that. Callan and Dana and the other Polykhana followers, they all dressed pretty similar, but none of them had a pendant quite like this. No wonder it stood out at the time.
This one's unique. It's the sage of Polykhana's birthright. It's been passed down through generations since the Order was founded. A sacred relic. Truly one of a kind.
One of a kind, huh? But that would mean...
Right. Therein lies the problem. You see, I met Lonnie only recently. About 2 weeks ago now, I think. It was late. Close to midnight, best as I recall. The rest of the orphanage staff had gone. The children were all asleep. I'd been catching up on paperwork, staying overtime.
Staying until midnight? I guess you had a lot of responsibility as director.
Thanks for saying so, but it's a rewarding job. Anyway, it was around then I heard a knock on the door. And there she was. Lonnie. In all my time at the orphanage, no one had ever come to us like that. Alone. In the middle of the night.
Lonnie, what brought you to Akane-san's place?
I never had a mom or dad. I grew up with my grandma. But then, Grandma got sick. She went to the hospital. They told us she wouldn't get better.
I'm really sorry.
Grandma said if she had to leave me, she needed to make sure I'd be okay. She gave me this pendant and a letter, and said that in Honolulu, there's a Polykhana orphanage I should go to.
What was in the letter?
It's less of a letter, more of a will. But not from Lonnie's grandmother. It's 70 years old. Written by Polykhana's sage at the time.
Now that's pretty fucking interesting.
What does it say, Akane-san?
I've memorized every word of it. If, in the event of my death, Bryce Fairchild is named Sage of Polykhana, his claim must be deemed illegitimate and falsely gained. The rightful sage, as elected by our officers, shall be born only of the Mililani family. To this true successor, I bequeath our most precious heraldry. The Mililani family has one living heir. Lonnie. When she brought that to me, I could scarcely believe it was authentic.
Yeah, I'm sure. The whole time, Bryce must have seemed like a righteous leader. You couldn't have known he was hiding anything.
That's why I fell into his trap. I called Bryce to ask him about it.
You did what came naturally. That letter was way too much to handle on your own. It would have been standard procedure to inform Bryce, I'm sure.
Thank you. But standard or not, it was the worst move I could have made. I got Lonnie something to eat and called Bryce's number. Despite how late it was, Bryce immediately said he'd come over. That was when I started feeling like something was wrong. Bryce got there, acting like usual. Then he saw the pendant and the will. Before I knew it, Lonnie had a gun pointed at her. All I could do was take her hand and run away. But Bryce's men were already after us. We were being hunted. Everyone in Polycana I used to trust turned on us. But somehow, we got to Night Square, where Kyo-san was willing to give us shelter.
You were in my turf from the very start, and I never found you. Ugh, I'll never live this shit down.
You'll be fine.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Since you and Bryce are enemies, it meant Night Square was safe for them. Wait, didn't Dana say that Akane-san left a letter behind?
With all his resources, I bet the Sage has a forger on payroll.
I guess so. That means the police who gave up looking are probably with Bryce, too. Anyway, if he was ready to kill a little girl just like that, this is the real deal. That night, did he come alone? Maybe he didn't want his people learning the truth. And now every gang in Hawaii is trying to cover it up. By now, he must be desperate. Hey, Akane-san, what did the will mean about him being illegitimate?
From what I understand, the last Sage was killed in a robbery, along with his wife.
Yeah.
Bryce claims that the Sage entrusted his pendant to him as he was dying. If falsely gained means what I think it might.
Then Bryce might have been behind that robbery, huh? Seems like the last Sage saw Bryce for what he was, according to the will. In that case, this pendant's the real thing. And Bryce's must be...
Most likely, a fake.
So the
last Sage could have sensed something amiss and switched pendants in advance.
Probably, considering what he wrote down. Now it makes sense. Bryce would do anything to keep that secret. So this Mililani family, what happened?
They must have known the danger they'd face challenging him. Even after so long. Bryce is crazed when it comes to maintaining power.
Seems that way.
And so, the Mililani family abandoned Polycana for their own safety. Lonnie's grandmother had no ties to them. I doubt she even fully knew the pendant's true worth. She may have only thought Polycana would look after Lonnie if she had it in her possession, never realizing the danger it put her in.
This means Lonnie is the real Sage of Polycana, doesn't it?
A child shouldn't have to bear that kind of burden. Polycana has gone this long without her. There's no good reason to involve her now.
You're right. It's all gonna be okay, Lonnie. Sit tight. Let the grown-ups protect you.
This is a very scary car ride after seeing the beginning.
Grown-ups. It's really been 45 years. You're older now than Masumi-san was the last time I saw him.
You should have seen me in my prime. Sorry you couldn't.
I should say the same thing to you, but I've always wanted to hold you again.
Oh.
And now, you're much too big for me to pick up.
Yeah, Don't want to hurt your back.
Oh,
Thing is,
no.
Akane-san, I know you best as the woman Arakawa-san told me about.
Hmm?
How you carried a newborn out of the hospital, doing everything you could to protect it? I mean, that's just amazing.
There was nothing amazing about it. All I did was run for my life. And when I stowed that baby away, I had given up on everything.
Akane-san, look what you're doing right now.
Running with a child. So I am. Some people never learn, do we?
You know, Arakawa-san said to me that of all the women over the years, there was only one. Even if I've only just met you, I can tell why.
Thank
Oh,
you
no.
for that.
Don't say this too early.
Eyes on the damn road.
Of course. I'll deliver you safely. I swear on my life, boss.
I'm so worried she's gonna die now. They got that out too early.
Right here's good. The
That'd be a
Daidoji
little
safe
fast,
house is
though.
just up there.
Hold back a second. Tetsu.
All quiet. Nobody in sight.
Sachi.
Everything looks okay, boss.
Coast is clear. That's all I've got for you.
I appreciate this, Yamaya.
It's usually too late for men like us to do right by the people we came from.
Yeah, he was surprisingly helpful. Chitose. If there are dead people?
Kasuga and everyone.
Oh, thank God.
I've arranged for a private jet. We're preparing for takeoff now. Another 30 minutes or so. Feel free to rest in the meantime.
Oh, that's posh. Perks of being an evil enterprise, huh?
Hardly evil. We simply maintain the status quo. Can't see much of a difference there. Welcome. I'm pleased you're safe. I take it you're Akane-san then. At last, we've searched for some time. I'm moved to confess. I'm curious why my superiors find you so valuable.
Hanawa-san, you have any tact? Could at least try putting him at ease. Let's sit. Please.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Chitose-san?
Just now, I saw you trying to call someone.
What are you talking about?
Hold up. Something wrong, Chi-chan?
That's what I'd like to know. Quit playing games, Chitose-san. My phone. May I have it back? Chitose-san.
Hey, Chi-chan.
Listen carefully, Ichiban. He was never the person you thought he was. Akane-san and Lani aren't safe here.
Huh?
Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. He's been blackmailing me all along. I couldn't tell you.
I'm confused. Is this some kind of private joke I don't get? Chi-chan, how could A-chan be blackmailing you? With what?
Your guess is as good as mine. Chitose-san and I just met the other day.
Hey! What are you doing?
It's just gonna stand up.
He can move his legs just fine. The wheelchair's a goddamn front. Ichiban, think about it. You used to care for someone in a wheelchair. Masato Arakawa, right? He reminds you of him, doesn't he? That was the plan from the beginning. Get in the chair, play on your sympathies.
Wait a second. You're saying Achan... You're saying his legs work? He can walk?
No, I'd have known. I would have been able to tell. Achan wasn't... He's not...
Who is he?
Oh, look at you. Never been a bigger sucker. Lidocaine, it's called. It's a fast-acting, localized anesthetic. At the time, I said, how hard could it be to fake being crippled? Luckily, Ebina-san insisted you'd spot an act.
Ebina? As in, Ryu clan Ebina?
That's who you work for?
Yes, yes.
The fuck? Who are you?
Dwight. They know everything. Akane-san and Lani. What? They have to get out of here.
Oh, how disappointing. Chitose Fujinomiya. He never had the heart. Never could see it through. You know what's going to happen now. Your life's not worth shit.
Achan, you bastard.
Ichiban, we don't have time. They're already here.
Who are you?
Damn it.
Oh, you too? Oh.
We ho.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
We have to get her back. Damn it. I'm coming through.
He can't actually be dead.
I'll bury you. The battle is on.
I knew. I knew that. Oh, he's obviously he's gone now. But I knew that he was going to be working for someone because of the way he reacted to Chitose. But I didn't. I thought he would have been way more innocent. I thought Chitose would have been a little more deadly than him. I'm a little upset. I had too much faith in him, more than Ichiban maybe. God damn it. They're all dead. That was intense. Turns out Yamai's the only good guy in Hawaii. Damn it. I'm just gonna smack you. Take a broom.
Looks like I'm up.
How can I destroy you? You know what? You deserve this, cause I'm just because.
One, two, three.
What?
We've only seen it once. I wanted to see it again. Why?
Screw this!
Done and done.
What was Chitose? Oh no, it is end of the battle.
Don't do it too much for.
What could she possibly have been blackmailed with to like keep this up for this long and just tell us now?
Nice.
Like when it's too late. It has to be something pretty bad.
Damn!
But Hanawa!
Lonnie! Damn it! Lonnie! How is everyone?
She's unconscious, but she'll be okay.
It's, not good for them.
Huh?
Hanawa-san and Wong, they were both shot. They're dead.
What?
Damn it all.
No.
Whoa! Hanawa-san!
I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry.
Oh, now we've converged.
Kiryu-san, it's Kasuga.
What's happened?
Hanawa-san, he's been killed. Wong, too.
He was shot in the stomach.
Lonnie, Polycana has her. She's gone. Forgive me. Everything. I screwed everything up.
Found and lost. He was like Wong is absolutely dead. He was shot like right next to the heart. I have no doubts about that. But Hano was shot in the stomach. Are we gonna definitively say he's dead this chapter, or when we come back in? I'm assuming we're switching to Kiryu right now. When we come back in whatever chapter 11, probably. Are we gonna find out he's alive? Like I'm still holding out hope that like they didn't wait long enough. They cut too soon, and he's actually going to be alive. Maybe, because why? We had a whole game with Hanawa, a whole game, and you just kill him in the scene. He barely got any screen time. And Lonnie's gone, of course. I kind of expected them to kidnap her. Don't be cruel. I heard that all of these chapter titles are actually Elvis songs. I didn't think about it until I was told recently. And then I went back and like, yeah, they all are.
Meiji tipped off Dwight about the safe house. And if what he said is true, he's also got ties to Ebina. I have that right.
Yeah.
Then if he knows Dwight, I imagine he knows Bryce by way of association. That means it's Eiji, Bryce of Polycana, and Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
All of them working against us.
How could I let this happen? Everything. It's all my fault. H-chan made a fool of me.
We're dealing with someone who put himself in a wheelchair because he dug up your history with Masato Arakawa. I doubt many people could see through something so devious. So don't put this all on yourself.
Yeah, but Hanawa-san and Wong still died. Akane-san got hurt. Lonnie's still gone. And now we're looking for her all over again.
I know it's a bad situation. We're at rock bottom, and it can't get much worse.
But listen, Kasuga. That's all the more reason to keep your head up. Guys like us, all we can do is swallow the pain and push forward.
Chitose, I still don't have the full story.
You said Eiji was blackmailing you? What did you mean?
Yes, tell us.
I wish I could tell you, but now's hardly the time. The police could be here any minute, and I'd rather be long gone.
That said, I do need to get something off my chest. Kiryu-san. Ichiban.
Yeah?
You've heard of the Tatara channel, yeah? The one that put false accusations on Ichiban and the party, and outed Kiryu-san's existence to the world?
What about it?
The VTuber running the show, Hisoka Tatara. Well, that was me.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'll demonstrate. What's up, people? Tatara channel coming
Sounds-
at ya. Ready for another mind-blowing revelation? Cause here it is. The Dragon of Dojima's been spotted in Hawaii.
That voice.
Chichan, you're her?
It sounds so much like her.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't think about that.
And it was Eiji who pointed me at you. You wrote the script, I did the song and dance. Now you know the truth.
I'd say that's pretty damning evidence. Still, I wouldn't have guessed it was Eiji behind all that.
It's just like you said earlier. Eiji's been working with Ebina from the start. Everything he does is under Ebina's orders.
Speaking of, Ebina's starting some kind of garbage storing business with Polycana.
Yeah, I heard it from the man himself. Now I know which parts he left out.
Well, they've all been chasing Akane-san because she's sheltering Lonnie. Apparently, they thought sending Ichiban to Hawaii would help lure them out. And to see that through, Eiji's been keeping tabs on him from the moment they met on the plane. As for me, I was just another pawn in their game.
Chichan.
So it's confirmed then. We're up against Bryce, Ebina, and Eiji in the end. Not to mention Sawashiro.
The captain?
Yeah. When Tatara and Ebina outed me, he was right there with them on video.
It's true, Ichiban. You put us through some major shit over here.
No, hang on a sec. You really think that's right?
I think it's
What do you mean?
Sort of right.
I know this might sound crazy, but... Guys, I don't think the captain would put Akane-san in danger.
Huh? Ichiban, you realize who you're talking about? He'll do anything and everything to get ahead, or save his own skin. For instance, wasn't he gonna kill Akane-san just to hide his dirty secret from his boss?
But he held back. Also, it was for the young master. To give his son a better life.
And now that he's lost everything, all he's got left is making good on his debt to Arakawa-san. Think about it. Why else would he let himself get locked up for a murder he didn't commit? There's no way he'd leave Akane-san to the wolves. Not after all this.
But what is he expecting then?
Hurry it up, Ichiban. We need to go, now!
Kiryu-san, when the captain asked me to go to Hawaii, he bowed to me. I know him. Bowing his head to me, of all people, can't be just an act. That's one thing he'd never do. Me meeting Akane-san would help the captain bury one of his last regrets. That has to be why he sent me.
And Sawashiro, you really think Ebina hasn't looped him in on his real plan?
I do.
That's true. then he might not be on Ebina's team after all.
Kiryu-san, could you talk to the captain for me? Right now, I need to go after Lonnie. If we don't act fast, she might be gone forever.
All right. We'll take this from separate angles.
Anything changes, I'll contact you right away.
Guess we've got ourselves a date with Sawashiro. Anyone lower on the totem pole won't be worth the trouble.
So storming Seiryu HQ's on hold then?
Yeah. But first things first, we need a way to contact Sawashiro. Hey, you heard that right. You know how to get a hold of him.
Like I'd tell you! Ha! Over my dead body!
If I were you, I'd choose my words more carefully.
Don't waste your breath on this asshole.
Hmm?
Hey, Sawashiro may be elusive, but he's still in my town. Think I wouldn't already have his number?
You were quick, Sunny.
What, like phone number?
Something wrong, Psycho?
It's just, didn't this Eiji guy completely pull the wool over Ichiban's eyes?
Yeah.
And now Ichiban's saying Sawashiro, of all people's, reformed. What makes him so sure? If you told me he was working for Ebina, I'd buy it. Yet somehow you believe him, don't you?
Maybe he sees something we don't. After all, isn't that one of his strengths?
How do I respond to that? That's cheating.
Well, whoever side he's on, Sawashiro's still a key figure in all this.
True enough.
Okay then, let's get moving.
I need to process this.
Right. When push comes to shove, you gotta keep your head up.
Got all these stupid people that got taken down so quickly.
Kiryu-san.
Here's an idea. Why don't we have us a strategy meeting? Go over what we know. That way we'll all be on the same page when we call Sawashiro.
Okay.
Not a bad idea. Then what do we say at... what say we do it at Survive? Hard to think of anywhere better. If it's all hands on deck, I suppose I could call them in. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. The balance of Idrincho is crumbling enough as it is. Who are we inviting? Why don't I let you guess? Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise. It's not much of a surprise. Geez, way to leave us on a cliffhanger. No, I suppose we should head to Survive and find out. What the... Is this a memoir? So, Hanuma is dead. All he was to me was my handler. No. I guess I may have to assume that, like, there's not going to be a surprise twist here, and just assume he's dead right now. And if that's the case, I'm upset that he went down so damn easy. I thought he would have been, like, it would have been way more epic for him. Just a random dude, just a random thug shot him. Still, a lot happened between us, I suppose. We made it this far, and now... Hanuma, leave Akane-san and Lonnie to us. We'll see this through, I promise. You always worked so hard. You deserve to rest. I'll be joining you soon. Ooh. Just random memoir, huh? It's only a matter of time. No, I wish I could think of it like that. Hanuma will take it from here. I'd feel better if, like, they completely checked his pulse and said, oh, you died to the gut shot wounds. Actually, it would have been... the fact that they stood around after with the dead bodies there, I should probably believe them, right? At that point, I don't think I really have a choice. Oh, okay. I need a minute. That so many twists just happened there. I mean, one, I didn't expect us to find Akane. That, like, I thought it was just gonna be another Another trail we led on. To the Tatara thing, I did not expect at all. Like, of all people, I didn't think Chitose was that, but it makes perfect sense that it was her. And the voice lines up. The kind of the way she presents her voice also kind of lines up too. She was getting blackmailed because she was Tatara, and AG knew that. And Tatara works for the Seiryu clan, which also lines up with why AG was able to help, or able to blackmail her into it. This is ridiculous. I knew the AG thing because of the way they like didn't look at each other, but looked at each other when we met back up with AG. He like introduced himself to everyone, but like they kind of had like a slight moment of like, oh yeah, nice to meet you, you know. It didn't seem sincere, but I didn't think AG would actually just be a straight up bad guy. I thought that he was being blackmailed too. Man, he played me hard, because like I full on wanted him to be a support party member. Until this episode, like I was like, okay, at some point you got to be our support party, you know, like Oracle or something. But nope. Now I hate you, kind of. It seems like. Wait, where are? Okay, so that'll bring it up. Seems like nothing new is added for memoirs. So we're probably still gonna go straight to story here, but yeah, just give me a moment. I'm not done processing. My mind is still okay. That was like 20 minutes of just hanging out thinking. And I swapped everything. I just took off all their gear and put it on them for now. Because I highly doubt that we're gonna like swap back and forth mid-chapter at this point. And it might happen. I feel like that'll be the end of the game, that we'll probably need to have all of them geared at once. I would assume. But everyone's got their gear on. Part of me wants to spend 30 million yen. Oh my god. We have 57 million yen, so that's... But this is like 29,000? Or is this 290,000? $290,000 for what looks like one of the possibly the best defensive gear with no like additional things on it. This is a lot of defense and a lot of magic defense. Like currently I have 50 and 59. 99 and 99. I don't think we're gonna beat this. So did I do it? I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Just to make the main characters actually have something that's like worth wearing. Who's got the weakest defense besides this? You. Take that. All right, now you're fine. Okay. It's probably gonna make me survive a little easier. All right. Oh, phone call.
Hello?
It's Date, Kiryu. You remember the place I brought you to the other night?
Mm-hmm. Harbor Light, wasn't it? Date said it was his hideout.
I think so.
Come by when you're free. I'm drinking all alone at the bar.
Okay. But pace yourself till I get there.
Don't keep me waiting too long then. Might overdo it.
Is this still going to be available after I go to... They wouldn't immediately lock me out, right? I'm gonna keep doing main story for a minute, but I'm very curious about all of these life links. Oh, none of you are 30, right? Ooh, Nanba and Sunhee, that's how they said it. Sunhee are very close to 30. And I get to try new jobs after that. I don't know if Namba will actually try a new job, but I mean, I might as well. Okay, is there anything else along the way? Nah. You know what? Yeah, we'll just teleport there. I have plenty of time to walk in these sidetracked episodes that are going to happen here, which I think I've named Reminiscence, I believe. It just seems more appropriate for his
I see you got
side.
here quick. Should have known you two would hustle.
Yeah, what took you? Hey, Zhao! Jungi Han!
How are you? It's been so long.
Indeed. I see you two are as lively as ever.
Well, hello there. Taichi Suzuki-san.
I've seen you two around.
You haven't
He
talked
used
to
to
them?
lead the Yokohama Liumang. And I'm sure you remember Jungi Han.
Sunny filled me in on the details, including those about your condition.
Did she? Guess that saves us some time. Who are they?
Some local detectives. I call them up every now and again to keep me informed on Ijincho's latest and greatest. They're still in the trial phase, of course.
Oh my god. Well, spoilers for Lost Judgment then.
On that note, looks like your detective doesn't recognize our man Kiryu-san.
Well, ignorance is bliss, as they say.
It was Sugiura
That's
and
what's up.
Makoto.
Sawashiro's a hard man to read, I'll admit. Depending on how deep he's in with Ebina, we may want to rethink our approach.
The Seiryu clan's been similarly hard to read after Takabe, their next chairman, went to prison. But hearing this puts a lot into perspective.
Yeah? How so?
It goes back to Takabe's arrest. He was suspected of handing his men illegal firearms. Apparently there was a rat, and now it's smelling more and more like Ebina.
Why?
I heard a Seiryu clan informant leaked the details that led to Takabe's arrest. Now, if Ebina was truly after a second-grade dissolution, he wouldn't need his superior out of the picture. So at the time, we never pinned him as the traitor. However, if the dissolution is merely a ruse, and his true goal was to take the reins of the Seiryu clan, then it's all but certain that Takabe's arrest is his doing.
Is it possible he wanted to split up the Yakuza, but then change his mind after swearing up himself?
Or maybe he joined the Seiryu clan intending to take over from the start. And to do that, he even sacrificed his career with the police.
Why do all that, though?
That's what I'd like to know.
Actually, if Sawashiro's always sticking around Ebina, I bet he'd have some clue.
Yeah. Assuming he's not on board with Ebina's plans like Kasuga says.
Well, Sunny already knows how to contact the guy. Let's just dial him up and see if he'll talk. Long as Ebina's not breathing down his neck.
Yeah, but is this gonna send us on a thing? What are you guys doing here? Why didn't you say a word? Are your VAs not here? They don't even acknowledge me. You just randomly wanted to put them in the game? No real purpose yet? What's going on? I haven't finished Lost Judgment, but I mean, the only spoiler that you can actually take from this is, oh, they weren't randomly killed in that game somehow. You know, other than that, it's not really a spoiler. Everything okay. Why the long face? To be frank, I lost another friend. I see. Care for a drink?
No.
That's all right. I've got some business to take care of anyhow. Perhaps that's the right call. Nevertheless, a strong drink does the heart good every now and then. Come on back when you're up to it. The least I can do is buy you a round.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'll do that. Oh, that's all you got? He'll never admit who he was. Hold on. Have I even been up here? Oh,
Like eye drops from 2 stories up. That'd be from about here, right?
Come on, that's just a way of saying something's not gonna happen.
With no wind, I think it could be done.
Kiryu-san, seriously?
How high up is the 2nd floor? 3 meters or so?
Doesn't that sound doable?
You seem confident in your eye drop catching skills, Kiryu-san.
Put me to the test. Nanba, how's your eye drop accuracy?
Huh? We're doing this?
So, Kiryu-san just stands on the ground floor with his eyes open?
Damn it, Nanba, how'd you end up with the fun part? Psycho? We could beat them at this. Go downstairs and hold your eyelids apart.
Please, no.
That... How did they come up with that idea? Just, why would they want to just drop eye drops from up top?
What's up?
You're making it sound like this is going to lead into... Wait, is this going to lead into nighttime? I don't think there's anything I need to do outside, right? Hold on. Alright. Saved. Don't want to miss out on the off chance, like, there was something locked. Yeah, phone him.
Sawashiro speaking.
It's Kiryu. We need to talk.
Kiryu-san.
Where are you right now? Your boss there with you?
Before we get lost in the weeds, care to tell me what this is about?
I just want to have a conversation. Somewhere Ebina isn't around.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now, things are rather busy on my end. As you may be aware, I've got my hands full training our men for Hawaii.
You're nothing but a talking head to those men. And your hands are full doing what exactly? Wiping Ebina's ass?
Oof.
Cute. If it was Ichi who said that, I'd have slit his throat right now.
Then maybe you should say that to my face. Or are you too much of a coward?
I'm at the Seiryu clan warehouse at the docks. Nanba should know how to get there.
I trust Ebina won't be there listening?
No. But it won't be a private meeting. We've got men posted up at every corner. And I doubt they'll appreciate intruders, so don't go expecting a warm welcome.
Fair enough.
Well, if you're that dead set on it, I won't bother talking you down. Best of luck.
So, how should we take that exactly? If we go see Sawashiro, we'll be facing down enemies left and right.
Yep, sure sounded like it.
If you ask me, I think Sawashiro wanted to meet us.
Yeah?
Just think about it. If he wasn't interested, he never would have given his location or the warning at the end.
Yeah.
In fact, it's almost like he was sending an SOS.
Wait a sec. So does this mean he's actually on our side?
Well, hell, let's get our asses over to him then.
However, there's a chance we're playing right into his hand. Meaning once we set foot into that warehouse, we'll have to go through hordes of Yakuza only to find Ebina waiting.
Well, then we'll punch him.
Then how do we know whether Sawashiro's lying or not?
Only way to know for sure is to pay him a visit.
As risky as it sounds, I guess we don't have much choice.
What?
Guess not.
Where the hell did Sugiura go?
Okay. Then why don't I lend you a hand?
Huh?
Huh? What? I'm not invited?
No, we could use your help, if it's all right.
You think I'd rather chill here and let Sunhee hog all the fun?
No, but think about it. If you two make a big scene, it could disturb what little peace hangs in the balance.
That's why we have you to keep the scales from tipping.
You make it sound so simple.
I won't deny that we could use an extra ally. But given your position, won't it cause problems for you to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
Hey, there are problems in Ijincho as it is. And we've got the Seiryu themselves to thank. And it's them who started this shit. So I say, we shove some back in their faces. Besides, if I let my position hold me back, what kind of lame-ass friend would I be? That isn't stopping you, right? Whoops. May have spoken out of turn there.
No, I think I'm the one who's guilty of that. Forgive me. I take it you're on board?
Huh, I suppose. I won't welcome him with open arms or anything, but maybe a pat on the head will do.
Sheesh. What do I gotta do to get on your good side? It's all good. Let's get out there and kick some ass
Oh,
together.
it's a good one. This one sounds so weird. Why not Jungi Han though? Like, part of me knows because the logo, which I mean, you can see for two, it's gone. It's not here. You can see it really tiny in the logo there. Jungi Han's on the right by Ichiban's side, and Zhao's on the left. So Jungi Han somehow ends up in Hawaii, I'm assuming, based off of this logo here. But what logically, it doesn't make sense that he wouldn't want to join.
Hell yeah. Zhao's back to spice up the party.
At this point, we're basically unstoppable, right?
Okay, what do you got?
Must be nice, having all the fun to yourselves.
You're just not going to talk about it? Okay, I guess he's just going to be there. Kiryu-san, let's take a taxi to the Seiryu clan warehouse. I know how to get there. Alright. You know, Zhao said, did just join up with us again. We sure want to jump in like that. Maybe we do a little training just to be safe. Probably a good idea in the long run. Yeah, probably. Never know what'll be waiting for us. Alright then, I've got just the thing. What's that? Recently, a building under construction here in Jincho caught fire. Well, once it was put out, they basically left the place to rot. These days, there's talk of some strange group holed up inside. Supposedly it's now their hideout. A brand new gang on the scene. Well then, I can't imagine you're just gonna ignore them. Exactly. I want to investigate, figure out who they are, and get rid of them if need be. Right. What better way to sharpen our skills? Not only that, it'll save me the trouble too. Win-win, far as I'm concerned. Got it. Well, let's check this place out. Where can we find it? West of Carriage Highway. I sent in one of my officers there. He can fill us in. We want to be prepared before we go to the Seiryu clan warehouse. The abandoned building might be a good practice. Is it story, though? Oh, there's the walk and talks. Is that the warehouse or... No. This is, You better be ready. Okay, so this is story. It's forcing us to go here. Sako on standby. Great. Now I'm gonna have to decide. You're physical too, aren't you? I'm gonna have to switch between you and Sun Hee. I think this is how... Wait, hold on. I need you to go here. And then you to go here. Gotta have physical attackers? Black... or casters? I just want to call him a black mage, honestly. And then white mage. Healers. Healers on the back. Frying Inferno. Ooh. He is also a good magic user, though. Actually, what's your stats at? He's got pretty balanced. More attack than magic, but his agility is extremely low. Extremely low. He is literally the Adachi of this group. Wow, I can't believe how slow you are. Huh. He does have job level 1, though, so... let me look at your gangster job. Still got that. Can lower defense. Damages and applies the weapon's attributes. Okay. A regen plus resistance to status ailments. That's new. Reduce accuracy, reduce attack. So a lot of his moves are stat reducers. Okay. Boost own defense. None of these moves look new at all. Boost attack. Do you have essence of ladder acrobatics? There it is. Possible KO the last one hit. I love this move. I don't know why. I wonder if it's going to look any different or it'll be the same. This one's also good, but I don't know why. I just love essence of acrobatics. He's also a very good chef. May have to figure out some gear for you. For now, I guess a power ring. Do we have the gangster? No. No, we don't have the gangster up thing. Okay. Oh, I can't just give you nothing, though. I mean, I'll give you a Dragon's Binding, then. Yeah, he has, like, no health, so... that was certainly a good choice. Alright, what to do? Also, why did you just introduce Sugiura and Makoto? You didn't even say their names. You just pointed them out in the corner. And then they're gone. That's it. Okay, we have we have those two memoirs, but there seems to be another new one here. Interesting. We're definitely gonna have to continue the story before we like a lot of these. If you go through, it says Romance Street might be okay, the Hamakita Park, and then can't remember. All of these are can't remember. Oh, life links. These are probably all life links. You know what? Let's do that. Although, how long is this going to take? I may do the lifelink and then the beginning of this dungeon so that we can... The next episode, we're going through Bond events, for sure. Walk and talks and Bond events. Date's waiting inside for me, drinking by himself.
So, let's catch up. For the record, Taichi's safely back in Okinawa by now.
No,
Saw him off at the airport personally.
He's at Dondoko Island, actually.
Bought him enough tchotchkes to fill a duffel bag. That cabaret fight shouldn't sour his memories of the city.
Good. Taichi's lucky to have you looking out. Thank you, Date-san.
Hang on. Too early to start thanking me. We need to talk about what's next.
Hmm?
Come on. Taichi's far from the only one you've shut out. You've been dead to the world how many years?
5? 10?
That's what I'm supposed to be. Dead men don't keep in touch. The Daidoji faction made that clear. They only back me as long as I stick to the shadows.
Are they ignoring the Tatara already exposing him? I'm confused.
Then what happens now? There's video evidence of Kazuma Kiryu still walking the earth. Force majeure, as the French call it, out of our hands. Daidoji say anything about that yet?
No,
Hanawa's dead.
Nothing so far.
As I thought. They're not omnipotent anyway. Not half as much as they were.
What are you trying to say, Date-san?
Only that, the way I see it, the Daidoji faction has reason to loosen your leash a bit. If circumstances align for a near miss or two with old friends, they'll likely be too occupied to care.
Maybe. But you're forgetting. I keep my promises, whether I'm forced to or not.
Oh, I'm well aware. But seeing Taichi didn't make you break your word, did it? You keep your distance, they never know you're there. I'm sure the Daidoji won't raise a stink.
And if I were one of them, I'd be none too happy.
Bloody hell. Does that backbone of yours ever bend? How about this, then? You know what Kamurocho's like these days. With the Tojo and Omi put to pasture, the Yakuza are just a memory. Petty criminals filled that gap. Better or worse, they're too insignificant to pin down. Cops have nothing to hold on to with them.
I get it. So what?
Some Kamurocho folk think it's worse than ever. Reminds me, Akiyama's gone quiet lately.
Akiyama.
Jun Akiyama, the lifeline of Kamurocho. He ran Sky Finance loan office. Every crisis in the city faces over half a decade. It's something.
Can't find him? Date-san, when was the last time you two spoke?
Just after the dissolution, I suppose. He caught when Kazuma Kiryu might have had a hand in it. Akiyama went hunting for anything he could find, but came back with nothing more than rumors. He rang me up late one night during his investigations. I've tried calling him since, but there's never an answer. He might have finally left town.
What? So he just disappeared? Do you even know if he's alive?
The thought occurred to me, so I've kept a watch going. If he shows up, the police will know. Are you worried? He's just one of plenty you've turned your back to, after all.
If he's vanished that serious, I have faith in him. Of course I'd like to know. All three of these. Of course I'd like to know.
Can't help but be curious. Of course I want to know how they're all doing.
That's so. Glad you finally said it. I'd feel the same way in your shoes. It's time to do something about that.
Tell me what you want from me, Date-san.
I thought I'd been clear. This whole bucket kick list of yours is an opportunity. You and the Daidoji can stay honest with each other while we get you some closure on things. Leave everything to me. Akiyama, too. I'll dig him up somehow.
Date-san.
Who else out there do you need to see? Think. Kamurocho's got a lot of faces. You spent practically half your life on those streets.
The people who meant the most to me are dead. Kazuma-san.
What?
Yumi. Even Nishiki. I still visit their graves. In fact, I was just there recently. To say I'll be with them soon.
God's sake. All right, let's focus on the ones who are still above ground. Because, like it or not, that includes you, for now. So who else,
Majima? Daigo? Shinada? How's your daughter? Ooh, that was a long time ago. I don't think he's talked about his daughter since the first game. I think we helped her with something. I don't remember. It had something to do with a host club. I can't think like this. It's enough to just see you. Let's just redirect this conversation.
How's that daughter of yours doing?
Huh? Saya? Oh, she's fine. She's married now. 3 kids.
Okay.
She's... doesn't that mean you're a grandfather? I don't believe it. You never thought to tell me?
Because that's not what we're here to talk about, damn it. All right. Quit trying to distract me, would you? Take your time if you have to. Think of Kamurocho, okay? I know there's someone there.
Kamurocho locals that I knew. Well, I guess there's Kazuki and Yuya.
That's what
There you go. That's a great call, in fact. Kazuki and Yuya. They're doing well, last I checked.
He's the owner of the host club, Stardust. I met him through Kazuma when I first got out of jail. I only remember Yuya. His right hand, fitting since I can attest to what a good right hand he is. They're long-standing friends who survived everything.
Stardust fell to the Korean Mafia some time back.
Little
but
too
it's
fast.
up and running again.
Is that so?
Yep, now that we have that settled, I only have to come up with a plan. Some way the Daidoji faction will write off as a coincidence, just in case. Like with Taichi, we need the perfect setting. Give me a bit of time.
Whatever you say. I'll go along with this because I trust you. Thanks, Date-san.
Stop it. This is something I want to do. There's no need for one word of appreciation.
Wait, so is this lifelink just setting it up? I'm glad to see he hasn't changed. Still sticks his nose in someone else's business. Ever since we met during the Dojima case 30 years ago, he saved me time after time. I never imagined our friendship will last this long. That's Memories of Date. Oh, I guess this kind of was just his lifelink thing. Oh god, it looked like that shadow was a little scary there. So we have to wait for him to call again before we can... Oh, wait, I can grab this... before we can continue that. But it sounds like we're going to see Yuya next. Kazuki got...
Open it? It opened.
I don't remember when we last saw him. Like, I really don't. Alright, we have so many safe keys right now, but... I think I marked all of them on the map. Got one there, I got like 2 here. Few more, we'll get them during the walk and talks. Speaking of that, oh!
Found it. Picture perfect.
Oh, sir, wow, there are a lot of photo rallies here. Let me just grab this.
Yo, these frames are sweet.
How are they any different from the ones you already have?
The difference is slight. Yeah, they are the same style. I guess I like to stick to a type. I've got around 20 pairs of these same glasses back.
You go all in, don't you? But I understand why you'd stick with what's familiar.
Right? I knew you'd get me.
All right.
20 pairs? Keeps only to one style. He keeps buying glasses with more or less the same design. I know I like to keep one style. Me too. I do have like 3 pairs of these, so.
Picture perfect.
What is that other one? I only recognize the face. Oh, that's Ichiban Confections on the left. Wait, are you one? You are one.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Probably not gonna wait for a roulette wheel for these. I mean, if we pass them, we grab them. Because there's only 3 sets. And this is purple, which makes me think it was one? Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. But you...
Found it. Picture perfect.
Hold on, I actually really want to check that one. Okay. This is all Bar District. All of it. This is Ichiban Confections. Oh, that's in the hotel. Okay, so that one's really easy to find. I don't know what this is. Izakaya? Tree Corner Psychic. Might as well grab these really quick before we, run into the dungeon. Excuse me, nope, you guys don't want to fight. I'm not ready to fight yet. That's the second life.
Hello? It's Date Kiryu. Could you come to the Harbor Light if you're free? We'll make for Kamurocho from there. Be sure that you're ready.
Understood. I'll come soon.
What do you mean ready? We're gonna battle? Oh, there's people right around this corner too. God damn it! Leave me alone.
Found it. Picture perfect.
You think this extends all the way down to here? Doesn't seem so, but if this guy would move, there seems to be a... You have strange taste. Can I interest you in my work? These are expensive as hell. Is there anything I would like? Pyro Dancer, Break Dancer. I'm probably going to put Sayako on Geo Dancer at some point, but we already have a good weapon there. Alright, good to know that stuff is here, though. Guess I'll head back. I just want to get these photos. I really do. I don't know why. Where is is that the corner street psychic? I think this is it.
There's a fortune teller over there. Say, picture perfect. There's a fortune teller over there.
Say, you think there's someone like Nara Mijincho around here?
Well, I doubt you'd see a fortune teller at, like, every station in town. Then again, maybe she's out there and We just don't know. Nanchan, is there a reason you might want your fortune told?
A reason? I guess so. You know those little easy tear packets for condiments? I can never open those right. It's always stressed me out, and frankly, I'd love to get to the bottom of it.
And a fortune teller's going to help you with that?
Actually, I know how you feel. I'll pry them open, and then whatever's inside will spray all over Jungi. Ugh, so frustrating.
I'm sure Jungi would agree.
Well, you know, there's a trick to those. You just gotta use your nail and put some pressure on it. The bag can't be wet either.
Hey, wait, that's it? It's really that easy? I swear if this solves it, I'm gonna start getting my fortune told by Zhao from now on.
Yeah, right. I'm as psychic as one of those bags.
What?
Found it.
What does that have to do with fortune?
Picture perfect.
Those are tips. Those are not... That's not fortune. Up here, I believe. Another picture. Not sure. I think it's over on that end, yeah. You.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Still have to find that purple sign.
Let's go another round.
I thought it'd be over here, but maybe not. There's just a lot of purple here in general, but it wouldn't be there.
Found it.
There it is.
Picture perfect.
Now the last one is the only one that is just I don't see enough to actually know. You can kind of see the line of shops there, so it's bending to like that. So I'd assume it would be like right here or something.
I actually slept well last night.
Oh my god, guys. Or is it on this side? No, because it doesn't look like it's bending there. I think it'd have to be over here. Where you can like just barely see it. But that's like right next to the other two photos. Is it right here? Oh
Found
my god,
it.
it is.
Picture perfect.
Okay. Hello, happy tours in Ojinto. Let's just turn that in quick. We can also get that silver safe walk and talk, and then we'll run over to the dungeon quick.
Should I open it? Nice.
Guts booster. I'm fairly certain this is going to be identical to the Hawaiian Haunt. But it is... Oh.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Okay. The Ojincho version. How are you doing with the photo rally? What brings you in? Show app. Congrats, you got something. Boom bag. That's for Sayako, I believe. Where are the bag? I wish I could... Oh, there they are. Oh, that's not that much better. Does buff your attack, though. It's okay.
We gotta
grab
fight
you.
some-
Alright, walk and talk on our way over.
Charming Hasaku face?
What are you muttering to your phone about?
Oh, it's a crossword app. Forgot the deadline for the sweepstakes was coming up.
First magazines and newspapers. Now there are crossword apps?
They're pretty fun. Educational, too. Oh, gotta be ramen.
What's the prize if you win?
Well, let's see, a year's supply of bean sprouts.
I doubt those sprouts could last a whole year.
Yeah, no way. So if I win, I'll have to hold a bean sprout bonanza at my restaurant. And I'm sure I can rely on old Kiryu-san to help finish him off.
Could they have given away something more useless? Things are going well.
So he does still have a restaurant. He's been enjoying the crossword puzzle app. Guess the big prize they're offering is a year's supply of bean sprouts. Not sure that's much of a prize. I mean,
Found
it's a
it.
year. a year
Picture
supply,
perfect.
though. It's still a good prize. Sort of. Okay, so burning buildings should be... Oh god, it's another street up. The Almighty Council? Wait, what? What?
Can't get over how huge this school is. That the student council's totally drunk on power.
Ugh, you read too much manga.
I was friends with the head of our student council, actually. She spent most of her time negotiating budgets for clubs. Seemed stressful.
So in the end, they're really just middle managers.
Reality never lives up to manga.
Yeah. All anime in any form makes student council seem like it's some big deal, but it's in reality, it's nothing. At least at my school, it's definitely.
Caught fire during construction, huh? Talk about a waste of time.
Oh, there's our man, Utamaru.
Ah, Sun-hee.
Whoa, get a load of this guy. He must be pretty strong.
What kept you?
What kept you? Where do you get off? I sent you here, remember?
Hey, so sorry. Just trying to match the mood of the place.
So, who is this guy again?
Right. This is one of my officers, Utamaru. Once rumors of this place popped up, I sent him in to gather intel.
Name's Utamaru. Nice to meet you all.
Well, how's it look? Did you get a beat on who's inside?
I did. There's a lot of them. We're talking big numbers. What's more, this isn't some street gang. I gathered up both my own men and some local thugs, told them to search high and low, but, well, no one's come back.
You mean to rescue him?
Not one? You're saying they were taken out?
Most likely. That or they flip sides. What with you scaring the piss out of everyone.
And you think that's funny? They're your responsibility, moron!
Ow! Hey, no, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But still, if even my men can't handle this, we might be dealing with a serious threat here.
Thinking of backing down?
Not a chance. Ijincho's underworld is mine to protect. I won't sit by and let these guys run amok. Even more so if they've hurt some of my own. I'll make them pay. Just you watch.
Spoken like a true leader, Sun-hee. Had a feeling you'd say that. They're hanging around the basement, and there's a lot of floors below that, so be careful.
How many...
You're not coming with us?
You kidding me? It's dangerous in there. Ah! Oh, okay. Uncle!
Right. Well, let's go.
Might be holding the Komi Jewel fellas hostage. If we find any, let's help them out.
Sounds good. They're probably pretty strong, too. No sense holding back.
Naturally. Shall we, Sun-hee?
Yeah.
This guy. You're no Robo Michi.
Have fun in there.
Have fun in there? What are you expecting? Yokohama Underground. Oh, no, like Hawaiian haunt style text? This is certainly more creepy. I'll probably do a little skipping in here, but let's go through and see some Zhao combat quick.
Follow my lead.
Did you get anything new?
Huh?
No, we haven't seen this yet, actually.
Time to put you down.
Wow.
Now we're talking.
That is not what I was expecting. That is a sweet move. We've seen that. We've seen that. We're just waiting to be able to see Bird, big ass Bird.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah, let's just set him on fire.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
That takes care of that.
And that's the end of it.
Ready to kick ass.
We got like
Treasure ahoy!
Comey Jewel data survey. Okay. Who are you? Are you an invested vagabond? No.
You're gonna get stomped.
I won't hold back.
Man, that's some defense there. I don't know what we can do about that. Let's do this one.
Here we go.
I was even ready for it. Why do I keep missing that?
What's the whole
Yeah.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Now we're talking.
That was weird. Zhao, your agility's so low. Everyone's got 2 turns already. Wait, this is a different battle. Okay,
You're weak.
I just want to see if these are actually different. You got a lot of line moves now.
What?
Oh, 1 line move. Let's try rapid crane kick. Okay, so it's the same as the last game.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Follow my lead.
Oh, I missed. That one's hard to time.
Nothing personal.
Who wants to go?
You're alive.
Damn.
No begging for mercy now. What?
Oh, we can't combo.
Try harder this time.
Oh, you're dead.
Already fair fight.
That was some money.
Strong.
Kind of.
Yes.
Okay, I'm probably gonna skip a little bit of this stuff because
I think I see something.
even this just slightly looks different, but there's not much going on in these. Once you've seen one floor, you've seen them all, you know. And it seems like Zhao just has the same moves overall.
Okay, let's move.
Oh, I already found it. Hold on, there might be people I need to rescue on this floor. Nothing in there, so that's just a bait room. This is also a bait room? Are you kidding me? Alright, we gotta check the cell side too. Ooh.
Could have sworn I saw something just now.
Okay, seems like this might just be copy and paste on this side. And that's it. That's the whole floor. Okay, so I'm going to go through the rest of the floors. You don't need to witness all these. We'll see what happens when we hit the... last time we went through 5 floors of this, and then we got kicked out, I believe. So it might be the same this time, you know, for the first time you go through it. Let's see this quick, though.
Shake now!
Beautiful. I think that one's the same as before.
Follow my lead.
Well, this has been an interesting room. I am on the 4th floor, and the map here, look at this. Most of them have been pretty, like, random. This one is clearly not very random. The contents of most of these rooms is just trash. There's actually no items in any of them. But It was just a line of doors.
Follow my lead.
So far, this has been literally identical to the Hawaiian Haunt. So I can't imagine. I might do Sector 2 on my own,
Nobody here,
depending
looks
on
like.
the level requirement.
Let's take a quick breather.
Yeah, wait, I mean, we might as well. Yeah, I might do it before next episode, because we're going to do a bunch of side quests anyway. Whoever's past shouldn't be taken lightly. Move forward? We'll see about that. Alright, let's continue.
Let's beat him down.
Oh my god, don't take him lightly. Hollow follower?
Huh?
What the? Jesus.
Yeah.
Chicken Man is... Okay, well, I'm going to... Yeah. You've only seen this once, so I do want to show it again. Can I push you forward? No.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Goodbye.
Sorry to drag my
They
feet.
lived. Uh-oh. You think they're gonna collapse again? Yeah, collapse a little bit. Have anything big?
You wanna fight?
The hammer's pretty good.
Time to put you down.
Decent. Could love drunk tycoon the rest for hopeful. Yes, get right in the middle. Damage down. Or defense down. Rip anything I was gonna show with him. Okay, good. Woo. Can't do much there.
There's no way to fight.
You're weak. It's over.
Hell yeah. Oh, finally I got that.
Okay.
Been trying so hard to get that one.
Here we go.
Get him.
This ought to help.
Zhao has been out this entire time. Oh, I'm paralyzed. I can't switch stances. Interesting. I didn't know that's how it worked.
Pretty bold of you. Doing better than learning more every day.
Sweet.
Okay.
Strong.
I don't know if you earned much.
Yes.
He just stood there paralyzed.
Feeling damn.
Okay, so that was the halfway point. Do you want me to go the rest of the way? It seems like it wants me to go all the way down. I think I might have to. So... That took a while. That certainly... How long have I been here? I've been here for at least 20 more minutes. Doing
like
the
we
rest
can
of these
relax
floors. Whew. Yeah, well, exactly 24 minutes since I saved last. Okay. Incredibly tough. I don't know if I believe that. You gonna cutscene it? Or are we just gonna...
Bring it on.
Uh-oh, not shark mascot.
Follow
Oh, wait,
my
is that a cigarette mascot? Nicotine leech.
Get serious.
How incredibly tough are you? I have seen all of these.
Are you done with
I
all
want
the fun and
I want to
games yet?
finally get to see the Revolve bartender. I really want to see him, but I'm saving him. That's an Ichiban one. I know I'm wasting money here, but it's
Who wants
fine.
to go?
Ooh. Next rank.
This should do.
All right.
Delivery. Coming up.
It's showtime! Come on! Cradled gently by the evening's embrace. Ha! Tears rolling down my sullen face. The dancing snow flutters soft to the ground. The whitest of whites, even in this dirty town. Flowers they bloom, petals they fall. Your beauty sees me through it all. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh. Holy shit.
I won't hold.
He killed them all. He killed, well, except for Nicotine. There's no way that's not.
Let's do it.
That's not the
Are you
CIA
done with all the
agent.
fun and games yet?
Right. It has to be. You are weak to this? Okay.
Ready for the knockout. You're alive.
Worth the 10 million yen, though.
Now we're
What's
talking.
the holdup?
Let's Who wants to go?
Watch this.
Yeah, we'll drop your defense. Let's see if we can drop it again in collusion with her.
I love you guys.
Oh, damn it.
Let's raise hell.
You got a. Oh.
You're gonna get stomped.
I mean, I want to see this. Walk in a hard place. Let's watch it.
Who's your fried rice? Coming up. It's all about the flame, baby. Just a
It's-
pinch of salt. Enjoy it while hot.
Was that in the last game? I don't remember that being in the last game.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, we'll stand by. Oof.
Strong.
Moving up in the world.
Yes! There's more where this came from.
Good. Looks like that's the last floor. Completed Sector 1. Okay, good. There are more than one sector. Survival boots. Sector 1 was already like level 35 though. That last guy was one of their big players. Well done. I heard there's even stronger enemies further down. Watch yourselves, alright? And remember, I'll be rooting for you. Oh. But we don't have to do all of them for story, right? Okay. I was gonna say. Just wanted to make sure we had a way to grind. That's probably enough training. I should head over to the warehouse from Janai Station when I'm ready. Yeah, probably in 2 episodes, maybe 1, depending, because I want to do all the walk and talks, bonding event. We'll probably do a full drink link. I think I want to do all of them. I think I might make the next episode just drink links, the soap opera episode. We're just gonna watch a bunch of stories unfold, and then maybe an episode after that for the life links and the memoirs. I also want to do Kamurocho though. Oh man, I don't know. God damn it! Why is there stuff to do? Why is there always some? What? North and south? What? Hold on. I guess you can just enter from both sides. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'll have it figured out. I'm gonna take a little break, so I'll figure it out before we get back, but and one of you is definitely becoming a breakdancer soon. Probably Zhao. More than likely. Suppose I can change them all right now. Do you have any new outfits?
How are you meant to choose? Let's give this a try.
Okay.
Ooh, I make
What do
this
you
look
have?
good, baby.
Yokohama outfit and normal outfit. But you don't have a Hawaii outfit. Are you going to Hawaii
We're
ever?
bringing it back. Now's the time.
I don't know about this.
I want to make Namba a linebacker. No, after we get to 30 on... Oh, we're almost there. He'll probably be a host to get those skills because they're all magic related. Maybe chef after that. I don't know. I don't know. There's so much I want to
I could make this work.
do with this, but you have to level them past 30 to get all of their stat skills. So it'll be a while for that. You are a very fitting ninja.
What's
The
in
hair.
this season?
Look at the hair.
Now,
Wait,
what
hold
about
on.
this with those shoes?
Yeah, you look more like lightning in the ninja outfit for some reason. Sayako is a very fitting ninja. I
First impressions are key.
don't know if it would be too good for her. But it looks good. We'll say that. Yeah, I think we're going to get all the drink links out of the way so I can do all the combo attacks and, you know, tag teams and all that stuff because it sucks not being able to do those. On top of, you know, we got to do them eventually. Why not just do them all together? Which means we're going to have to do Zhao's walk and talks too. And since they're each, like, probably going to take a good 30 minutes, there are 5 of them? Holy shit. I might save Zhao's for later. I don't know.
Good.
We'll definitely start his at the very least. We'll find out, but I'm going to end this here though. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.